great cakes.
You know what your trouble is?
I have a husband who thinks he can tell me how to write poetry.
There's no secret to it. You just got to pick a subject and stick your head into it. You've got to write. That's what poets do.
Yes, well, that's easy for you to say. You go out for a bike ride and come back with an epic in hexameters. I sit down to write, I get a bake sale. Do you know what my trouble is? Is that I don't have a subject.
The novel, Falcon Yard, what's that about?
It's about a girl who meets a boy.
No, what's it really about?
You and me.
What's it really about?
Me.
A girl who spends her summer at the beach?
No, see, no, that's not really me.
Yes, it is. You told me it was about you. What I'm trying to say is that you've already got your subject. It's you. I mean, you keep skirting around the issue. You keep flowering it up.
All right.
Shit. Jesus Christ.
What?
The tide's dragging us out. I'm not going to get us back in. People drown like this.
I tried to drown myself once. I swam out in the sea as far as I could, but it just spat me out like a cork. I guess it didn't want me. You know what's funny? I was always happy until I was 9 years old. I was always in one piece. Then my father died. Both out in fire, my father lies. Of his bones were coral made, those were pearls that were his eyes. Destroy, 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 hums the underconsciousness. Love and produce, cackles the upper consciousness. And the world hears only the love and produce cackle. Refuses to hear the hum of destruction underneath until such time as it will have to hear. The American has got to destroy. It is his destiny.
And finally, this poem by Yeats, I think, illustrates that point rather well. Well, at least I hope it does. Excuse me. The sorrow of love. The quarrel of the sparrows and the eaves. The full round moon and the star-laden sky, and the loud song of the ever-singing leaves had hid away earth's old and weary cry. And then you came, with those red, mournful lips, and with you came the whole of the world's tears, and all the sorrows of her labouring ships, and all the burden of her myriad years. And now the sparrows warring in the eaves, the crumbling moon, the white stars in the sky, and the loud chanting of the unquiet leaves are shaken with earth's old and weary cry. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. You take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Thank you.
Mr. Hughes, your voice, so powerful.
But what did you think of the words?
Words. So when is your next book coming out?
Oh, when I've written it.
Oh, it must be wonderful to be married to such a great poet.
Yes, it is. It is. Would you excuse us for just a moment?
Sure.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm so exhausted, and I've got a stack of papers this high to get through. So do you mind if we go now or in a minute?
I'm going to have to say thanks to Moen for that review, and Limbaskin since
Who's Limbaskin?
Limbaskin, he organised all this.
All right.
So, right, take the car.
All right.
I'll see you later. Right.
Is Mr. Hughes in?
No.
He said he'd look at my poetry. He said it would be okay. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
Who is she?
She's nobody. A student. She was in that creative writing class I talked to. She'd written all these poems. I took pity on her.